Now tonight, our Target 8 investigators are getting a new look at those old dump sites used by Wolverine Worldwide that are now at the center of Kent County's largest ever cancer cluster study.
Already, drinking wells of homes near one of the sites in Belmont have tested positive for a likely carcinogen. Our Target 8 investigators have been breaking news on this story all week long, and it continues tonight.
Heather Walker is in Rockford with a look at how the Rogue River may now be impacted. But we want to begin with Ken Colker and our best look yet at what these dump sites used to look like, Ken.
Yeah, Brian and Sue, the three sites are all in the Rockford area, just miles from the former Wolverine Worldwide tannery. Well, 61. Old aerial photographs from the Kent County Conservation District office dating back nearly 80 years help tell the story of the three dump sites.
So you're right in here is where your dump is.
An aerial from 1967 shows the 12-mile road northeast site next to the Rogue River along what is now the White Pine Trail. The truck driver, who did not want to be identified, says he worked for a trucking company that legally dumped rancid sludge from Wolverine's Rockford tannery about the time this aerial was taken.
As far as chemicals and what was in it, I have no idea.
He says he dumped loads only occasionally at the 12-mile site.
Maybe a half dozen.
But never hides or barrels. He says it was a private landfill.
I might haul one load up there and then not haul another one for a couple months.
He says he doesn't know if other drivers dumped at the 12-mile site before he started working there. Target 8 today checked the 12-mile site, finding evidence of an old landfill. He says he dumped most of his loads of sludge in trenches a few miles away along House Street Northeast. An aerial photograph from 1938 appears to show signs of a landfill north of House Street. The 1967 photo shows the House Street site still open.
These here look like where we dumped because they were trenches that they had dug.
But it also shows what appears to be an illegal dump site to the south, where Target 8 recently found old animal hides and barrels. This summer test showed a likely carcinogen known as PFAS was in the water in some homes south of the House Street landfill, which closed in about 1970. It's a chemical in Scotchgard, which was used by Wolverine on its shoes. As for the third spot on Kennersburg Road, the driver says he never dumped there. It's the site of what is now Boulder Creek Golf Club. But a man who lives near Boulder Creek said he remembers the dump in the late 1970s.
Ugly looking water, kind of a bluish, mucky looking stuff. Yeah. Definitely wouldn't have been a place you wanted to go wading or fishing or anything.
He says the DEQ assured him today that his water is safe because he lives upstream from the old dump.
I think they should make sure that there is no hazard there, because they need to investigate, figure out, what got dumped there.
The health department is moving forward with its cancer cluster study, which will look for patterns around the old sites dating back 25 years. Now they have a page dedicated to the Belmont contamination on their website, and we have a link to that on our website.
Ken, the last gentleman you spoke with, he's safe because he's upstream. What about the people downstream?
Well, the people downstream from that, to the west of that, all are on Plainfield Township water. So they're safe. There were some old homes you could see in those aerial photographs that aren't there anymore, which obviously would not have had that city water years ago. So there's a lot to do in this study. I mean, there's so many different angles to take. So.
Ken Colker, you're on it. Thank you for that report tonight.